Welcome to the Teamwork Marble League Season 5. We now have a strength event here where the mobiles have to really push the block as far as possible. It's called block pushing here in the Teamwork Marble League. It's Season 5, and let's look at our total standings after Event 11. Icy Greenery still with the lead over the Big Macs by 12. Splashers in 3rd, Forest and Great Lakes moving up a spot up to 4th and 5th respectfully. I'm Samuel Petta, and obviously joining me in the commentary booth is always going to be Patrick Smith.
You've got it. And let's see how these marbles push the block as far as possible. You'll have 4 pushes in each heat to do it, as the first heat will show us how it's done here. You have 4 pushes for each heat. Let's see what their measurements will be.
Yes, you do. And the top, not the top 10, but the top 2 pushes that is the best will be added collectively together, and that will be the total push as a 30.99 from Fruity Speeders. They did well there in that first push.
Yep, and all of the other marbles are going to do very well here. Oh, look at that. I think the Great Lakes are able to do something dominant there. The Great Lakes trying to capitalize what they can do and try to move up farther inside of the standings. Aqua Green looked like they did well too. But look there. Everybody's in the 30s. Reigns 31-5-1 for the Great Lakes. Yeah, they really put up a big show there.
You're now moving on into Heat 1's 3rd push. Let's see what we have. Oh, looks like Fruity Speeders would like to get a little bit of the edge over the Great Lakes there.
Yeah, just watch this replay one more time. I think the Great Lakes just a little bit didn't have that energy or strength to push it forward as quick as what Fruity Speeders did. So they're the first team to get 32 centimeters in this push, with a close second being the Great Lakes, but there's still one more push remaining. See which team will take which top 2 of their best pushes will be.
Yes, and that time that was Aqua Greenery, or not Aqua Greenery, but Aqua Green that was able to collapse and push the block as far as possible. Closest was Fruity Speeders, then it was the Great Lakes right after.
Yeah, they made it up to 33.22. What a nice job for Aqua Green. I think they might be able to take the lead depending on where their best pushes were and where you know what, right? And yes, they do. 64.19, that's the benchmark to beat in that centimeter range. Then Fruity Speeders in 2nd with another 64. And the Great Lakes can't crack 64, but did good in that 3rd place spot. Space, not so good.
Yeah, we're going to see that right here as heat number 2 comes on. It's with our leaders and our 2nd place ninjas. Actually also with splashers in there in 3rd. So let's see what happens here. One mobile falls off by Icy Greenery, but I think they're able to just collectively push as far as possible. And yes, they will. Look at that, 32-16. And then Forest comes in, then it's Splashers that came in just right before the Big Macs. That was a close push heat there.
Yeah, it was very close. Also, if all of the marbles managed to fall off the course right before the block pushes, nobody's on the sky rail, then that means that the team will get disqualified or something like that.
Yes, it will. But look at that push for the Big Macs in the push number 2. They pushed it very far with 34.49. Amazing job there by the Big Macs. Close, not even close actually in that 2nd push.
You got it. That was not close down the stretch here. Let's see what happens in the 3rd push. Big Macs lost one, but that doesn't give them a penalty. They still pushed the farthest. Let's see how well they do.
Yeah, another big stride for the Big Macs. Great push there. Forest was almost able to catch up to it. With a 32.85 for the Big Macs are going to be able to take that push win right there.
Let's see. Yeah, right. Now it's time to check out their final push. You know, the Big Macs once again just out in front. Can that be stopped on their pushes? They have an amount of strength to push the block forward and just keep on pushing it forward. Look at that, how the Big Macs did that.
Yeah, the way they did that, the way they worked together to be able to solve their problems on block pushing. 34.98, amazing job. Almost cracking 35 right there. Great instance there by the Big Macs.
Yep, as a result, they do go to the top of the standings right now with 69-47, with Force not even close in second place. And Ice Unity goes to third, Splashers in fifth in these standings. Let's see the halftime standings right now.
Yeah, early on, we're seeing how the Big Macs did well there. You see the Bolded pushes 34.49 centimeters, and the Big Macs at 34.98. The Bolded pushes are the ones that get collectively added together to determine the amount of centimeters that they grab. So Big Macs holds the lead. Let's see if any other team can beat them or get up to where Forest and Icy Greenery is to try to claim the podium positions.
Yeah, that's going to be incompetent. Team Galactic already lost 2 marbles to begin their first push in this heat right now.
Yeah, but at least they lost 2 marbles, but they still kept 2 marbles on where the sky roll is, where that block is. So they still count their centimeters measurement. Right there, the greenies. Oh, everybody getting a low score. Right there, Hot Cocoa just manages to crack 30.
Yeah, everybody else not even managing to crack 30, speaking of. So with that being said, I think that was a good start right there for Hot Cocoa and all the other teams striding. Look at that, Hot Cocoa. Nice edge out over Team Galactic there. The Greenies trying to do well with Ocean Veggies. Team Galactic, yep, in the Hot Cocoa. Everybody in that 20 centimeter range. I think they're all going to be at the bottom of the standings after their heat.
Yes, everybody will be. It looks like it, because everybody's just getting low score. And wow, did you see what the Ocean Veggies just did? They popped 3 mobiles out close to getting a disqualification.
Yeah, that 1 marble would have popped out, and that would have been a disqualification right there. You don't want your marble to pop out, or actually all 4 of your marbles to pop out, because that will definitely be a disqualification. But still, low scoring, the highest right there, and that place was Greenies with the 29.33.
Well, let's check out the final push between these 4 teams. And whoa, Hot Cocoa did it again, and did what Ocean Veggies just did there.
Yeah, and that push, I think Coco just got too antsy and just let 3 marbles go off track there, and that's not good there by that team. But let's see what their totals are.
Yep, everybody's just getting low scores. Look at that, Greenies, Team Galactic, everybody just getting low scores in that 20 centimeter range. And look at that, 9th to 12th already set right there.
Yeah, but it won't be completely set, because we still have heats left in 4 more pushes. But Hot Cocoa getting the best out of the rest from the 9th to 12th position down there. Team Galactic with 12th so far. Not good for that team so far, as we now have heat number 4's first push. House Payment did well there. Omelets trying to climb up to the standings.
Both teams actually are, and all the other teams are doing as well too. But House Payment does a great job pushing that block as far as possible. 33.49, great start to block pushing for House Payment after he was only seen back in season 1.
Yeah, he was calling money back then, as House Payment gets another good push there in that second push range here in this heat.
Science was close this time, but House Payment is just able to edge out right there with a 33.12. Great job in that centimeter range for House Payment. Let's see if they'll be able to get a medal in this event.
Yep, and we just on down on the home strips, because we just have a few more events left of this team of Marble League. House Payment did not do well there. Omelets looked like they were close to House Payment there. Science goes right ahead of both of them, actually. So Science gets the jump there with the good 32 centimeters. House Payment and Omelets both get 31 centimeters. Wow, we've never seen that in the team of Marble League, have we?
No, we haven't, actually. That's actually the first time we've actually seen them have the same amount of centimeters. But House Payment, wow, that is an amazing push there for House Payment.
Yes, it is. Omelets couldn't even catch up to their Science, just trying to go down, but no. It's House Payment that takes home that fourth push. They are dominant right there. 34-48, almost cracking out what the Big Macs put up, 34-49. But those were closer enough to 35, the flat margin. But with that being said, Omelets gets 10th here in this event with Small Team 11th. But look at this, Science is on the podium with bronze. House Payment will get the silver, and that means the Big Macs are able to take home the gold. Nobody able to beat out the Big Macs, and they will take it.
Yes, they will. That was a great dominant performance between the Big Macs and House Payment. They were close enough. Going back inside of the standings, now let's check it out. As we can see right here after event 12, it's the Big Macs that lead by 2. And look at this, the Ocean Veggies are out. They cannot take home the Team of Marble League Season 5 win, but they still can try to podium and try to get more than Splasher's amount of points, which is 128. Up next is Collision. We will see you for that event. So take care, everybody.